It was just another cloudy afternoon in London, where the smell of rain and fresh pastries mixed with the constant rumble of buses outside. Inside a small cafe called the Cozy Cuppa, Amelia, the sarcastic but lovable owner, was trying to fix the Wi-Fi with one hand and stir tea with the other. Then the door slammed open. A gust of wind whooshed in, along with a man wearing a velvet coat, leather boots, and a golden sash that screamed, "I'm not from around here." He stumbled inside, tripped over the doormat that said "Mind the spill," and landed flat on his face next to the cake display. Amelia blinked. "You all right there, mate?" The man stood, brushing crumbs off his cloak. "Good heavens, where am I?" "You're in London, love," Amelia said. "And you've just face-planted into a Victoria sponge," he gasped, looking around. "London? But the year was 1795. I was in the palace garden, then a flash of light, and now I am surrounded by boxes that hum and blink." "That's a fridge," she said, "keeps the milk cold." The man clutched his chest dramatically. "Sorcery!" Amelia rolled her eyes. "Yeah, well, in this sorcery, milk doesn't curdle in 2 hours. Welcome to the future, your majesty, or whatever." He straightened. "Prince Edward of Belmonshire." "At your service." "Nice one," Amelia said. "I'm Amelia of West Croydon Tea." The next few days were chaos. Prince Edward insisted on addressing every customer as "my loyal subject." He bowed to the delivery driver, saluted a bus, and tried to pay for his tea with gold coins. When Amelia handed him a contactless card machine, he nearly screamed. "What witchcraft is this? The box stole my money without touching it." "That's contactless, darling," she said. "The only magic here is how quickly it empties your bank account." Edward also discovered modern fashion. He saw a man in a tracksuit and whispered, "Has the kingdom fallen? Why are the knights dressed for napping?" He spent an hour trying to turn on a smartphone, shouting, "Why won't it obey me? I am its rightful ruler." Until Siri replied, "I don't understand, Edward." He jumped 3 feet in the air. But Amelia couldn't help laughing. For all his dramatics, Edward was charming in his own ridiculous way. He'd stand behind the counter, misquote Shakespeare to customers, and once declared the espresso machine a dragon that breathes hot water. One morning, Edward decided to help by making tea the 18th century way. He boiled water on the hob for half an hour, used half a tin of leaves, and poured milk first, which caused Amelia to nearly faint. "You put the milk in first, that's treason." "Is it not the royal way?" he asked, genuinely concerned. "Not anymore. This is 2025, not Downton Abbey." Soon, news of the Tea Prince of Croydon spread on social media. Tourists flocked in, hoping to see the mad bloke who thinks he's from the 1700s. But instead of being embarrassed, Edward owned it. He started giving customers royal blessings with their orders. "1 Earl Grey for the lovely lady, and may your Wi-Fi never buffer." Business boomed. Amelia couldn't tell if people came for the tea or the comedy show. And then one quiet evening, as the rain pattered softly outside, Edward looked out the window and sighed. "In my time, everything was duty, rules, appearances. Here I spill tea, I laugh, I'm free. Perhaps I was meant to find this place." Amelia smirked. "You're saying you like it here? The chaos, the noise, the oat milk lattes?" He nodded, smiling warmly. "Especially the company." She blushed, stirring her tea. "Well, lucky for you, your Royal Highness, we're hiring. And I could use a barista who makes everything an adventure." He bowed, nearly knocking over the sugar jar. "Then I am yours to command, my queen." The Cozy Cuppa became the royal brew, famous across London. Prince Edward mastered oat milk, mostly, stopped calling the blender a dragon, almost, and fell completely in love with the sarcastic modern girl who taught him how to use Google Maps. And every now and then, when customers asked for sugar, he'd grin and say, "Of course, my loyal subject, but remember, love is the sweetest thing of all."